guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you'd like to see how I did this, I don't know, peacocky type of, no, what is this mermaidy? I don't know what they say, either mermaid or unicorny. Anyway, a mixture of multicolours. I use all Juvia's Place palettes because I'm going to be doing a collaboration with other people. So I just used all Juvia's Place palettes. And how are you guys doing? My fellow prisoners, how are you doing in this quarantine chic that we find ourselves in? This is all decoration for my house, and then I'm gonna rub it all off, and then I'm going to my bed. And it's usually like that anyway with doing my tutorials, unless I'm actually going out. But it's just mad, everything that's going on. But we just gotta be strong, focus on all the things that we can do at home, tap into things that we might have wanted to do from a long time ago, and now we've finally got the time to do it. Is it on? Because the light's not on.
It's on.
Why is the flash not on?
As in bed, makes you like on.
Okay, in a minute. That's my daughter, you'll hear in a minute. Anyway, but yeah, so challenge, we just gotta encourage ourselves, reach out to people around you that might need help or might need your guidance or might need something from you. We just gotta minimize the amount of times we go shopping, because those queues are nonsense. It's nonsense, and it's so surreal. Like, we're literally enemies of each other. Everybody's your enemy. You look at, literally, you could be walking on the street, and when you see a human being coming, you're like, oh my gosh, there's a human being, I better get away. That's literally what you're thinking in your head, which is nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. But that's where we find ourselves today. People are suffering, people are dying, people are, you know, contemplating when they're gonna, or how they're gonna pay their next rent or their next mortgage. Or so we are in a dire situation, and all we can do is pull together to actually get ourselves out of it. Also, I still have my classes going on. I've been actually quite blessed to actually have clients nearly every day. 1 client or 2 clients per day, just wanting like a 1 hour or 2 hour session in order for me to help them to apply their makeup as they want it, basically, with all the products that they already have. Because obviously I wouldn't really want you to have to go out to buy anything. All the products you already have, we can pick and choose. I can customize the session for you, particularly what you want. If you want a day look, a night look, or a day to night look, I'm more than happy to customize my services to you. So it's a one-to-one session. We can do either via Zoom or Skype or WhatsApp. And yeah, if you're interested, all my information will be down below. You can contact me, we can talk about that, just to keep your mind going, just to keep you practicing, just to keep you learning a new skill pertaining to you in regards to your face shape, your eye shape, your, you know, the colors that suit you and things of that nature. So I'm more than happy to be of service to you in that respect. And also I will be doing a lot more looks on my daughter, and we've now got a TikTok page as well. So that's, is it TikTok page, TikTok handle? I don't know what they call it, but whatever. It's Azamai, well, it's the same as here actually. It's Azamai Makeup, Beauty and Style. Yeah. So if you'd like to see how I did this look, please stay tuned and see you in my next channel, guys. Please stay safe, stay at home. And my daughter wants to say,
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to get all the latest makeup looks from my Marge.
From your who?
From my mum.
Who's Marge?
Mum.
Okay. Anywho, so stay safe, stay blessed, stay at home. No going out for nothing, just for your walks. I have to walk every day just to clear my head, exercise and do them things there. You can still see my follow me on my my fitness Instagram page, which will be out there down below as well. It's accountability_fitness. Feel free to follow me on there, and obviously, you know, my Instagram page is as a my MUA Beauty. Alright guys, so please stay safe, stay at home, and take care. Bye. Hi guys, so I started off by cleaning my face with a makeup wipe, then I went in with my embroideries. But then you love someone, you just can't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Now I wanna leave, she's crying her heart to me. I could just let this be where I wanna be, where I wanna be. Sorry guys, the music just took over, you know what I mean? So I thought I'd used, instead of using my normal primers, I thought I'd use chamomile lotion, because it has the same effect as milk and magnesia. I know a lot of people like to use milk and magnesia because they really like that mattified look, and also if they have really oily skin, you know, milk and magnesia is one of the products that people can use. I personally wouldn't use it on clients, only because, you know, I need to make sure I am keeping above regulations and ensuring that I'm doing everything that needs to be done to make sure their skin doesn't, you know, break out or anything like that. So yeah, that's why I'm using that. So you will see my face looking white for some time, and then it's all gonna go. Anyway, in the meantime, I have already primed my eyes with my P. Louise. I carved out my eyebrows with my Wet n Wild pencil, and also my Juvia's Place concealer, and I then went in with my Juvia's Place, I think that's a Warrior palette. All the details are going to be in the description box. I'm actually doing this video because I'm going to be taking part in the Don't Rush challenge on TikTok. So I used mostly Juvia's Place products. So yeah, as you can see, I first went in with the orange from that, with the burnt orange from that palette. And I'm just building up the transitional colour for this look, firstly. Or should I say, I'm building up the look that I want in my crease area. But it's because it's going to be such a gradient look. You can't see each and every, well, you can see each and every colour that I use, but it has a really nice effect. Anyway, you'll see at the end what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And then, yeah, I'm just continuing to go in. I can't believe I didn't edit that bit out properly, but anywho, yeah, I'm just continuing to layer that orange on and blend it out as well. Then I went in with the yellow from that same palette for the transitional color, because I wanted it to be a lot more, and here's the word I use all the time, gradient. So yeah, I went in with that, and then I went into my Zulu palette, and I used the pink from that Zulu palette, and I'm just still building up the effect that I'm looking for. So it's basically transitioning from the yellow, the orange to the pink. It's like a sunset type of a gradient effect. Then I went in with the purple from, sorry, that was the Masarade palette. Then I went in with the purple from the Zulu palette. So here I'm just building it up, building it, and then there was a problem, people. Basically, I put blue, as you can see, and then I went in with my Kat Von D. It's actually a lipstick, but I used it as a liner, and I lost a bit of footage, so I was just letting you know what I did. And obviously I'm doing it on my other eye anyway, so you can see. So I done a bit of a wing liner today. Came out all right, actually. I didn't have to fiddle about with it as I sometimes have to. So yeah, and then I went in with my Juvia's Place. I done my technique. I mixed some Juvia's Place, some powder, and a bit of the concealer, Juvia's Place concealer, and I rubbed it all over my face with my hands like I usually do. I just couldn't be bothered to blend it all out. So you're going to see I'm going to do that. And then, sorry if you can hear any shouting, that's my son. I mean, he's been quarantined for like 3 weeks, so what, you know. The shouting has escalated, let me not lie. Then I went in, again, I lost some footage. I had gone in with concealer, and then I was just setting it in place with my Ruby Kisses mineral powder first. And then I went in with my, my nose. And then I went in, well, I was trying to still correct my brows, because I really weren't happy with my brows this time. But it was all right in the end anyway. But yeah, I really tried to correct it as much as possible. Then I carved out my nose with my MAC NW48 powder. Then I set all my highlighted area in place with my Laura Mercier powder. Just a thin layer on my highlighted area. Then, as per usual, I chiseled out my cheekbones a little bit more with my Laura Mercier powder. Then I went in with Cognac Ruby Kisses shade for contouring. And again, I lost footage because I actually used Maybelline 380 to contour. I actually used a cream contour before I set it all in place. And all of that, I don't know where the footage went, let me not lie to you. But anywho, yeah, so I'm just setting all my contoured area in place with the powder up my nose just a little bit. And then I set everywhere else with my dark Laura Mercier powder. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And what I like to do is I like to go under the highlighted area as well, so that it gives a more gradient effect. Then I cleared away all my highlighted area with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Deepest Dark. I think I've now found the cure to how to actually take off your powder seamlessly, and it's using a smaller brush. So it's brushing on the skin finish with a brush, basically with a smaller brush. Then I thought I'd do a little bit of bronzing, so I went in with my CoverGirl Ebony powder. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, that is it. So yeah, I don't know what I'm dancing to, but clearly I'm enjoying myself. And then I went up my nose. Then I went in with a little bit of Colourpop brow gel in dark brown. Still trying to correct these brows because I just wasn't feeling them, let me not lie. I went over it again with a bit of pencil, and then I also brushed a little bit of the mineralized skin finish over it as well. And then I went in with the Juvia's Place Berries palette to get me a blush shade. So that's what I'm doing. And then I went in with my Morphe's Brow Kit pencil because I was going to go over that with blue to make it high. So I went in with the same Kat Von D liner that I'd gone in with. Then I went under that with the purple that I used, and then under that I went in with the pink that I used, and then under that I went in with the orange that I used, and then under that I went in with the yellow. So you know what I mean, I went in with all the colors that I'd gone in with on my lid, basically. Okay, so that's what I'm doing here. I ended up with the last bit with the yellow, as you can see. Then I set my face in place with my Urban All Nighter setting spray. Then I went in with the Juvia's Place Warrior both 1 and 2 highlighter, and that's the second one. I put that in the middle because I wanted it to pop a bit more, which it did, and I was happy with. And I went in over my brow bone with it as well, or under my brow bone, should I say. Then, as per usual, I blended everything in place with my powder brush just to make sure everything looked seamless. Then I just dabbed a little bit on my nose. It would have been reverse contouring if I hadn't used any highlighter on my nose. I don't know why I did, but I just did. So yeah, that's that. And then I went in with my Burberry's lip contour and also the Wet n Wild pencil that I had used for my brows. Then I also deepened it with a shade from the Juvia's Place Chocolate Palette as well. I don't know why I didn't show you the packaging, but yeah, I did that. And then I went in with my Maybelline, one of the 24-hour stay shades. I'll put it in the description box. And then I went in with another lip gloss. I can't remember where that's from, but it's like a salmon-y colour. I went in with that. And then I still wasn't happy, so I went in with my day one, should I say, which is my Makeup Revolution unicorn shade or lip gloss. And I was just cleaning up my lips, and then I thought, you know what, I want a little bit of a lighter colour in the middle, so I used a bit of Collections Cosmetics concealer in beige. Just I wanted more of an ombre look. And then I decided I wanted to highlight the corners of my eyes, so I used Kat Von D's I forgot what it's called, Alchemist Palette. And that's the final look, guys. I am doing, like I said, the Don't Rush, what's it called, Don't Rush challenge. So you'll see me on TikTok. I hope you like what you see, guys. Please stay safe, stay at home, love each other, stay blessed, and feel free to contact me about any of my makeup classes online. The details will be in the description box, guys. Bye.